iSnoopDogg.com online radio magazine with our first episode of Our Day in Politics. Erica Kirk shares Second Lady's comforting words after husband's assassination. Charlie Kirk's widow recalls Usher Vance's support in aftermath of his death. Exactly what I needed to hear, Erica Kirk says. The Second Lady shared airplane analogy to comfort Erica Kirk after Turning Point USA founder's assassination. After Sunday's memorial service for Turning Point USA founder Charlie Kirk, his widow, Erica Kirk, shared a moment of comfort she received from Second Lady Usher Vance in the immediate aftermath of his assassination, calling her a precious woman. Erica Kirk explained how she had confided in Vance about how she did not know how she could endure the loss of her husband and the father of their 2 children. Vance offered an analogy about the final 15 minutes of a turbulent airplane ride when all a parent could think about is getting through to the landing. The Second Lady told me, "You will get through these 15 minutes and the next 15 minutes after that," Erica Kirk described. "Usher, I don't think you realized it then, but those words were exactly what I needed to hear." Vice President J.D. Vance also addressed the packed crowd at the State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona earlier in the evening, delivering a stirring tribute to his close friend. "They tried to silence our dear friend Charlie Kirk," J.D. Vance said, "and tonight we speak with Charlie and for Charlie louder than ever." The Vice President praised Charlie Kirk's unwavering defense of the family and traditional values as the foundation of a thriving society. "Charlie brought the truth that young people deserve to stake in, the future, and that they deserve to have a voice," J.D. Vance said. But J.D. Vance stressed that Charlie Kirk's true legacy was not just in what he said publicly, but in the life he lived daily. "Charlie, he did so much more than tell the truth. He lived it," J.D. Vance remarked, adding that the conservatives' activists' passion for history and ideas gave him a vision for America's future. "In this, he showed all of us how to carry on after his death," the Vice President concluded. Charlie Kirk was a close confidant of J.D. Vance's, both personally and politically. The Turning Point USA founder was considered by J.D. Vance to have been pivotal in President Donald Trump's decision to choose him as a running mate in the 2024 election. Following Charlie Kirk's assassination, J.D. Vance and Usher Vance accompanied Erica Kirk aboard Air Force Two to return his casket to Arizona. In Salt Lake City, the Vice President walked alongside the flag-draped casket of his friend as it was carried across the tarmac. J.D. Vance also filled in for his dear friend on The Charlie Kirk Show, where he similarly expressed his thoughts about his assassination. This article was written by Sophia Compton by Fox News. In other political news today, President Trump and Elon Musk are spotted together after public rift. Musk and Trump come together at Charlie Kirk Memorial. The Tesla CEO and President Trump buried the hatchet at Kirk's memorial service. After a spectacular breakup, President Donald Trump and Elon Musk came together to honor conservative activist Charlie Kirk. The two were spotted shaking hands at Kirk's memorial service Sunday afternoon in a box at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Kirk, who co-founded Turning Point USA, was assassinated while speaking at Utah Valley University during his Prove Me Wrong campus tour. His killing sparked an outpouring of support around the globe as well as criticisms of conservatives and leftists. The relationship, or bromance, between Musk and the president bloomed when the Tesla CEO campaigned for Trump during his 2024 White House run, helping him win both the electoral and popular vote. He then spearheaded DOGE, also known as the Department of Government Efficiency, claiming he could cut trillions in government waste. Musk was a frequent fixture in the Oval Office and reportedly had Trump's ear on major policy issues early into his second term. Trump even acquired a red Tesla in a show of support for Musk. Cracks in the relationship began to appear as Musk became a frequent critic of Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill, posting his criticisms on X, the social media platforms he owns. His position reportedly irked Trump, saying things of sorts like, "I'm sorry, but I just can't stand it anymore," says Musk on one of his posts on X. This massive, outrageous, pork-filled congressional spending bill is a disgusting abomination. Shame on those who had voted for it. You know you did wrong. You know it, Musk wrote. The national debt has continued to climb, sitting at a record $37 trillion and counting. Musk departed DOGE at the end of May. The bill, which extended Trump's 2017 tax cuts, among other initiatives, passed in July 2025. During remarks in June, Trump said things got a little bit strange with Musk as the administration moved closer to scrapping mandates for electric vehicles. Despite Musk previously being aware of the plans, the electric vehicle maker had long received government benefits and funding from the Department of Energy. Tesla shares have advanced over 12% this year. This article was written by Suzanne O'Halloran from Fox Business. In other news in politics for today, FBI probing signals and mystery visitors in Charlie Kirk assassination investigation. Golf legend slams hateful Democrat lawmakers after widow's powerful speech. Angelina Jolie stuns film festival. "I don't recognize my country," says the actress. Marvel star warns America is headed for Taliban rule under fascist regime. Texas quarterback's mom pretty mad after son's fiery touchdown celebration goes viral. Kristen Bell's go-to diet hack for blood sugar is surprisingly simple. And Rick Harrison gets real about Vegas tourism slump amid dramatic dining scene changes from the Porn Stars show. And that is iSnoopDogg.com online magazine with your politics of the day, episode 1. Thanks for listening in. iSnoopDogg.com online magazine. This is Sunday, September 21st. Politics of the day for iSnoopDogg.com online magazine radio. Have a great night.